Swann. Where do we have him?
Laser drill slows heroes. So that's good. Does he have anything else going for him?
Buildings.
Yeah, probably buildings. Swann's just gonna have a
Raids.
really bad time. Tutu, how in the world would you suggest doing this Swann?
I would use P2 and then use flying factories plus teleport a Herc or something to the spawn points, and then use concentrated beam and pulse cannons to spawn camp.
Oh.
Do you think that would work better than using P1 laser drill to spawn camp?
P1 laser drill is slow because if you kill stuff, they get Avenger and then they get more life.
True.
Whereas concentrated beam, you just one shot them.
How many of these things do you have?
Technically, if you do spawn camp with P1 laser drill, then there is a possibility that if you just end up keep beaming them, even if they don't die before the hero spawn, that's okay because the heroes spawn and the wave is still 5 miles away from the heroes because it's slowly sauntering forward under the laser drills slow.
Oh. I learned something recently. It's if the wave spawns and it is not entirely dead, the hero will wait until they're dead. But if you kill all the enemies with the wave, the hero will go towards the base.
Okay, so basically Swann can actually tell the heroes to just, go vibe at their spawn point for a prolonged period, which could probably be used for something by some commanders.
Contaminated strike? Fear? Just keep the waves in place? Would that work?
No. Once you fear with contaminated strike, that causes the units to no longer be part of the wave. That's why they never update their AI.
Okay, so the hero will go toward the base anyway. All right.
Yeah. The point is though, Swann I think is spawn camp with laser drill, whichever prestige you use for that. I'm not sure there's a particular advantage to one prestige over any other for the ability to spawn camp the waves, and oh boy, everything's gonna be awful when it comes to actually fighting stuff. You don't actually have any good option for killing heroes even without Avenger. Like swanning as heroes from the storm with no Avenger is pain.
Just mostly laser drill, slowly poking it.
Yeah, like I think Swann, I would say, is probably the worst commander.
Yikes!
I don't think he's F. No way.
I don't know if he's F, but I think that he is the worst.
No way. No way.
I would definitely put Stukov above Swann. No question.
I put Swann in C.
Really?
Let me know why.
Because he has turrets. Like, look, his flying factories, as long as you have like 3 of them, you bait out nukes. Then they don't die.
Okay.
And you bait out all the skills or whatever. And then you let them run to your turrets. Or if they're like just shooting your factories because it's just one Nova, then you focus. If you just focus the focus Nova, the laser, and let her die, kill her, and then let the enemies come to your base. Early on, if the first waves, like if they don't have anything that hits air, like Jim, you can just shoot Raynor until he's dead and let the zealots will just hang out. They won't move forward because they're waiting for Jimmy.
Yep.
That's early on though. But later on, like you just have so many turrets at your base that you
all right.
mostly
if you have faith in the turrets, I will believe you. And
do you have a solo of it?
No, Swann can't solo this. Swann cannot solo this.
Swann cannot solo this.
I've seen
if you can solo this, then you are at lowest B tier.
That
is literally, look at our tier list. Everyone who has soloed this is either an A or B.
Raynor has soloed this. So has Kerrigan.
Wait, has Raynor? I thought that Raynor hadn't been able. Or no, right.
Layla
did it.
Layla exists.
No, Lila didn't do it. It was a Chinese player.
Oh,
Lila didn't do it.
Lila did. It's a Chinese. Oh wow. So Lila's actually an average.
Okay, so almost everyone who has soloed it is up there.
My goodness.
Kirax has soloed it. Nova's soloed it. Dahaka, obviously. Alarak.
Haka didn't solo. He swallowed it.
And then And then you have our A tier, the people who have soloed it like 5+ times.
That's awesome. Anyway, yeah, I don't really have much to say about Swann. If Tutu says he's C, I don't have any argument. If any of if any of you guys in the comment section disagree with Tutu, feel free to explain below. But just set the record straight. It's Tutu you disagree with, not me. I didn't say I don't have an opinion on Swann. There it is. Swann and C. Wow, Sixbender. You really, wow, Tutu. You really just let Sixbender keep talking, and then you unload the C bomb on him without prestige. Without prestige.
Sure?
Without prestige. Same thing.
Same.
Still C? My goodness.
Yeah, we just established that the laser drill works either way. It's either going to be laser drill is going to be top barring waves to spawn camp them and then slowly poking heroes, or it's going to be slow into oblivion waving to kill them and then slowly then focusing heroes. It's like either way. Laser drill is dealing with everything, and then it's the only question that changed his tier was I had no faith in his turrets to not die horribly, and Tutu had faith in his turrets to actually kill
I
stuff.
don't think you should use P1 because if you're trying to drill the hero, they'll kill everything around it, and then the hero just keep getting stronger.
That's true. All right, fine. I can support P2. Yeah.
All right.
Or P0. P2 is basically P0, by the way. Like P2, the buff from P2 is so minuscule. It's kind of sad.
That's kind of
When you compare P2 Swann upside to P1 Karex upside, it's like orders of magnitude. Like Swann's P2 just has such tiny effect.
It's not orders of magnitude. Oh, come on.
Between Karex P1 and Swann P2?
An order of magnitude is 10 times. Come on, you can't say it's...
Yeah.
No.
Okay. The absolute total effect of Swann's P2 in benefit is +1 range, plus 20% attack speed, because it goes from 25% to 50%, and +2 armor. Already, Karex, just from the passive chrono field that he has on all buildings, P1 gives +15% attack speed to all his stuff, which is multiplicative with the upgrades because of the way it's applied, instead of increasing the effect of the upgrades. And he can chrono boost his buildings, which gives them a +60%, which is going to be if you have chrono boost mastery, which is going to be a huge bonus to your monoliths, which are your main DPS, and you have big buildings that can be targets for those chronos. And you get a whole new map deleting top bar.
Map deleting top bar, yeah, the chrono.
Yeah, you just get a map deleting top bar.
All right then.
And you get triple the repair rate on your structures. Swann doesn't get faster fire suppression rate. He just gets +2 armor.
+2 armor.
Compared to triple the heal rate.
So all I'm hearing is buff Swann. That's it, right?
Yes.
That's all I'm hearing.
Yes. Swann's prestige. It would be nice if Swann's prestige did anything. Like P1 is the only one that has a truly noticeable effect. It feels like.
All right, you heard it, Blizzard. Hey, we guys should get together soon. Like write a patch for co-op. Like balance the commanders. Make the strong commanders weak. Make the weak commanders strong. Make the prestigious.
Why do we have to make the strong commanders weak? It's already hard enough to beat this mutation and other mutations that have been released by Blizzard.
Okay, so the strong commanders, we keep them as they are, and we just level up the weak commanders to match the strong commanders.
Yeah, exactly.
We should do that sometime. I don't know when, but probably around.
Why does everyone love nerfing everything into oblivion?
It's power creep. It's
okay, but look at how strong Amon power creep with the mutations. If you look at the mutations from early mutations to later mutations,
I don't know. It's a lot of people who left co-op complain it's too easy these days. But anyway, that's neither here nor there. That's neither here nor there. Let's move on.